and welcome back to B1. Let me just get some things synced up on YouTube and stuff. I just have to get that little mini stream exported so that people can go and watch it and all that kind of crap. That's the pain of managing a YouTube channel. Time commitments. So let's export that. Hold on a sec, is that the right one? Wow, this is 33 minutes long. A bit longer than I wanted it to be, but whatever. Robocraft patch notes. Robocraft. Let's export that. That can go public straight away so that people don't miss out. Let's refresh my stream monitor. And check up on YouTube and make sure that's all good. And for those that don't know about the YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/robocraftbay1, or you can just go to robocraftbay1.com and it sends you to YouTube, so it doesn't make any difference which way you get there. Let me just actually make sure that all the settings are on for that one, and I will respond to your request in just a second. Hold on. Recording date is today, language is English, saved, published. Yep, we're good. Okay. Okay, who sent me an invitation? Can you resend that invitation, please? Was it FireJ or something like that? Okay. There is a noticeable delay between the Twitch channel and what you actually play in game, so just bear with us on that one. Let me get there. Okay, tier 10's good. Alright, I'm ready when you are. And I'm actually going to launch Teamspeak as well. I haven't got that on at the moment. And it'll be on the cookie jar Teamspeak server, which is mk001.dyndns.org:11111 or something like that. Let's get into tier 10 channel on that.
Channel switched.
And I'll start a sub-channel on my Twitch.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
Channel created.
Okay.
Your team has captured the left fusion tower. Your left fusion tower is under attack. SMG hover spotted. Your team has captured the bottom fusion
Yay! A little bit slow on that one.
Activated.
Clock cycle booster activated.
Is under attack.
Yarr.
SMG copter spotted.
He's taken out most of my front control. Come on. Yep, boom. That was suicidal on my behalf, my bad.
Medic hover spotted. Plasma bomb spotted.
Ah.
Plasma bomb spotted.
I'm a little bit out of practice, sorry about that.
SMG hover spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Come on.
SMG tank spotted. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster.
Yeah, whatever.
Your left fusion tower is under attack. SMG copter spotted.
Fuck you.
Medic hover spotted. SMG hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yeah, the lag is kind of noticeable. And I've lost some of my
SMG hover spotted.
wheelie things again.
SMG copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
No. Boom.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your left fusion tower
Yep,
is
that
under
dude's got the
attack.
right idea in terms of the electroplates on this.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted. SMG tank spotted. Medic hover spotted. Your
Oh
plutonium
shit,
reactor
we've
is
got
under
no
attack.
shield. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Come on.
Medic hover spotted.
Thank you.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yep, that's someone's built a donut. Good design.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Plasma cruiser spotted. SMG hover spotted. SMG tank spotted. Medic hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted. Plasma cruiser spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Come on. I've not got this in time.
SMG copter spotted. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active.
Oh, that sucks for the enemy team.
SMG hover spotted. SMG copter spotted. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Yep, let's make it fair and disconnect for them. I'm not going to perpetuate that. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to switch to a different bot because that's I need to get back into the swing of flying, and I think medics are better anyway. Let's get back to this thing. Here we go. And hi Bob, 7777, welcome to the stream. For anyone that is watching, you can join me on Teamspeak. I'm putting the information below. Or in the chat at least. I think that's correct. There you go.
The battle for Ophiuchus Valley has begun.
Alright, Ophiuchus Valley. Hoverblades are so slow. Why you gotta be so slow? No, let's not go down there.
Your left fusion tower has been captured.
There we go.
Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower.
Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower.
Active. Your top fusion tower has been captured.
Your overclocker
Your team has
thingy
captured the right fusion tower.
is now active.
Clock cycle booster activated. Plasma hover spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack.
Ooh.
Medic hover spotted. Plasma tank spotted. Medic hover spotted.
Ah, crap.
SMG tank spotted.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Joker.
Hey, Joker, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Streaming?
Yep.
I see.
Well, if you're not watching, you don't see.
No, I wasn't gaming with the other guys.
Alright. Man, hoverblades are still so slow. What is with this shit?
They're not gonna increase the speed. You know why, but if they move like think about it, if they move fucking like 150 for example, if you want, then they're gonna be OP as fuck.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah, but the thing is good. The thing is they fixed the turning pretty well. I like it.
Yeah.
I never checked the like one hover blade got OC 13. Probably less than 200 miles per hour maybe. I don't know. Did you buy the new carbon 70?
Pardon?
Did you buy the new carbon 70?
Yeah. I have like 8 of each carbon item now, I think.
Alright, well, have fun. I gotta go downstairs. This my boys.
Okay.
Alright.
User left your channel.
There we go. Trashed.
Clock cycle generator activated. SMG hover spotted.
No.
Plasma tank spotted.
Come on, there we go. Gotcha. Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Hey there.
Plasma hover spotted. SMG hover spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Medic hover spotted.
you like the new updates?
It's pretty good. There's not anything that's reprehensible about it that I've found so far anyway.
I'm glad that they finally have the tier 10 plates for every shape.
Yeah. I need to mess around with that though. Ah, damn, I died. Yeah, that's certainly going to open up a lot of possibilities, although the armor doesn't really, or the shielding doesn't scale with the area covered, so small electroplates are kind of, might be a little bit overpowered, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But I still think it's pretty good that they have the shape, it just does need some balancing.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't sat down and messed around with it yet, but I think we can probably produce some really overpowered lower, not lower builds, but builds using small EPs, etc.
Yeah, I saw a guy that had like the tier 2 size plate and he had like 50 of them. It was just terrible with plasma.
Yeah.
SMG hover spotted.
Are you in a platoon right now?
Yeah, I'm in a platoon with someone watching the stream, FireJ, I think. Yeah. Game feels a little bit laggy though, that's the only thing. I'm getting a lot of noticeable stuttering. Actually, the frame rate in this game is kind of atrocious.
User in your channel timed out.
Medic hover spotted. Plasma hover spotted. Medic hover spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack. Your left fusion tower is under attack. Medic hover spotted.
Ah, damn it. Got too cocky there. Here we go.
Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster.
No. Interesting to see why he's built it entirely from just tracks and stuff.
Plasma hover spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Wow. Plasmas are destroying them.
Plasma tank spotted.
User joined your channel.
Welcome back.
Sorry, something messed up.
SMG hover spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
Sorry about that, something messed up with my computer.
That's fine.
SMG tank spotted. Medic hover spotted. Clock cycle
Okay.
generator activated.
Let's get
Your
back
top fusion
to
tower is under attack.
staying with the team now. So we have the fusion towers. We need to try and take down that last one, so let's go over there.
SMG hover spotted. You no longer have your clock cycle generator. Clock cycle generator activated.
Yay.
SMG hover spotted.
Nope.
Your right fusion tower is under attack.
My right fusion tower is
Your
under
left
attack.
fusion tower is under attack.
Your left fusion tower is under attack. Alright, so let's try and help with the core over here, or with the central push. Damn.
SMG hover spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom
Yarsh, we
fusion
know.
tower is under attack.
Ah, get up there. There we go.
Clock cycle booster activated. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yo, heal me! Heal me! Medic! Yo, medic!
Medic hover spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack.
I hate
Yeah.
when medics do that.
Yeah.
Medic hover spotted.
It happens all the time though.
I know, it's just dumb. It's keep your... I mean, I know I'm forgetful, but if I remember and I see people around me and they're shooting me with something, it's like, oh wait, yeah, I should be healing them. Nope, can't go up against the entire team myself. Crap, 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 crap. Run, 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 run.
You no longer have your clock cycle generator. Medic hover spotted. Plasma tank spotted. SMG tank spotted. Plasma hover spotted.
Yeah, this game is just going slow for us at the moment.
Your right fusion tower is under attack. Your right fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle generator. Plasma tank spotted. Your left fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Bugger. Taking me too long to stabilize this thing.
Under attack. Plasma tank spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your protonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Plasma hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. Medic hover spotted.
Yep, we lose. Oh well. Alright, let's switch to a different design. There we go. You said you're gonna relog?
Do you still have your old dragon design?
Yes, I do.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not something I'm ever gonna dump. Wait a minute, why am I getting contact in server? This is kind of running slow. Alright, I'm going to restart my client as well.
I gotta re-download it, dang it.
Sorry, I missed that.
I gotta re-download it. One of the files got messed up.
What, for Robocraft?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. At least it only takes like minutes.
Underscore XX FireJ. Did I not accept that platoon invitation? Okay, that's bugging out. Weird. Relaunching.
After I finish downloading it, I might platoon with you.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, well, while I wait for the invite, let's see. So these were 56 CPU. Or P-flops, 34. So I'm looking for something that is 28. So these are 28 P-flops. 24. Let's take a look at what we've got available here. I'm just gonna strip all of this down.
You still there?
Yeah.
Is something going on with the stream?
Why is that?
Is something going on with the stream?
What do you mean?
Like I'm stuck at a ad.
Huh, strange.
Let me reload it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good now.
How big are these electroplates? These are tiny, damn. Well, I'm gonna have to experiment with those. Okay, that seems to be working now.
Can I join in the platoon?
Yeah, sure. I'll just ask Hi Bob to invite you. Not Hi Bob, Fire. What's his face? Fire J. What's your in-game name? Oh crap! I'm on with Roseful. Okay. Well, I would have said yes, but apparently I'm platooning up with Roseful. I didn't know that.
It's okay. I guess I'll just go play a game.
Yep. Sorry. Hi Bob. The last guy on the platoon fell out. Fire J said he can invite you now.
1 second. I just gotta let this countdown in so I can leave the game.
Okay, that's cool. We will get there eventually. So yeah, this is the less fun part of playing Robocraft, is waiting for platoons to form up. But otherwise the game itself is fun. So yeah, if you've been watching the channel or the stream or anything like that, you'll notice that I've also been playing a game called...
Okay, I just black screened.
Good job. I've also been playing a game called Windward, or messing around on there with my Captain Robobeard alias. Which is an interesting little game. It does cost some money. It's a one-off fee. I think it's about 15 bucks, something like that. And for a single developer title, it's actually surprisingly fun to play. Yeah, I paid for it. I've got my money's worth out of it in terms of enjoyment. So yeah, I'd recommend it for anyone else that wants to do some multiplayer piratey type things. It's actually, I think one of the reasons I like it is because I used to play a game called Dark Space. Actually, I was a developer on it, and some of the combat mechanics are somewhat similar, other than it was manual firing in that game, whereas Windward is pretty much automatic firing, so it will also shoot enemies that are in range and stuff like that. But yeah, it's
Go ahead
fun
and play,
game.
I gotta figure this out.
Okay. Hello, Rydex. Welcome to the stream.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Plasma bomber spotted.
I think I'm gonna have to relog.
Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Your top fusion tower has been captured. SMG tank spotted. Your right fusion tower has been captured. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG cruiser spotted. SMG hover spotted.
User joined your channel.
SMG tank spotted.
Hopefully it'll work this
SMG
time.
tank spotted. SMG
Yeah.
cruiser spotted. SMG cruiser spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Bah. Surrounded. I can't take on an entire team. This is not a press account, no.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I've earned all of my
SMG tank spotted. SMG
stuff manually the hard way.
SMG tank spotted.
I did discuss with FreeJam about getting a press account, but you know, it's not really something that's necessary. So
A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced.
who's disconnected now? Hopefully that's not us. Shit, that is us. That's Roseful disconnected. Great.
SMG tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG cruiser spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted.
Kind of need repairs. Oh, that's why I don't have a medic. Doop.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Ah, lost my steering.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. SMG hover spotted. SMG cruiser spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
There we go, finally managed to get back for repairs. We'll see how well this works. You don't like using wheeled vehicles. High-tiered bombers don't need to cost a lot. You can make very, very low-cost bomber designs. You're probably focusing on the wrong kind of design principles. This is with response to JJ Owner saying he has problems with building stuff.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I've got a tier 10 bomber design, which you can build it at tier 9 and it'll work just fine. You just won't be able to put the TX guns on it like I currently have, but it works fine with T9 guns. Maybe I'll build a T9 version for you. Although it's SMG based, but...
Plasma bomber spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. SMG hover spotted.
Yeah.
SMG tank
No point me trying to go back for anything because I'm crippled, I can't repair.
Okay,
Dude,
I'm good
kill
to
me.
go.
I'm still stuck in game.
Yeah, I know, I can tell, but after this game.
Okay.
Plasma bomber spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted.
Not going for the kill on
Plutonium reactor is
purpose.
under attack.
there's no healers, so crippling will actually have more effect on the game at the moment than
Your team has
destroying them.
captured the left fusion tower.
Yay!
Your fusion shield is now active. SMG tank spotted. SMG hover spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Oops.
If no one shoots at you when you're crippled,
Your
you can
left
always
fusion
just
tower is
self-destruct.
under attack.
It's too easy.
Bomber spotted. SMG hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG cruiser spotted.
Ah. Why was I shooting at my own blue tower? Because I'm a
Your left
dumbass.
fusion tower is under attack.
Man, I'm just being a retard at the moment. I was wondering why I was doing no damage. Of all the noob mistakes possible.
Your left fusion tower has been
For a
captured.
second there, I was like, wait, can
You
you
no longer
like,
have
heal
a
your
clock
towers
cycle
by shooting
booster.
at them?
If only.
That would be the greatest
SMG
thing
tank
ever.
spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Tank versus cruiser. Cruiser wins.
SMG tank spotted.
I used to have this big giant tank
Your
design.
plutonium
It
reactor is
wasn't,
under
it wasn't
attack.
very good because everyone would always team up on me. But then I just completely lost it. Now I don't have it. And now it's great.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. Your team has captured the white fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG hover spotted.
By the way, there's 2 connection points on each fusion tower, so if you shoot those out, it destroys the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I was just shooting the wrong place.
SMG tank spotted.
Yeah. That really helps sometimes.
SMG cruiser spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG cruiser spotted. Your right fusion tower has
It's
been
always
captured.
funny when your plasma's overclocked
longer
really
have
good
the
and you
clock
can
cycle
one-shot
booster.
all their designs.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I fight till the last shot.
SMG hover spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
This battle's taking a while.
Yeah.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Then again, I had a battle that took 35 minutes a little bit ago.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Our team's definitely lost this though.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
It didn't help having basically half our platoon quit out early on.
No. I always hate it when that happens.
Yep.
Because it says it'll like make it, you can like respawn faster or whatever, but it's not enough.
Yeah, Fire J, can you re-invite Hi Bob? And don't forget to unqueue, otherwise it breaks platoon and stuff like that.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting, he's probably not listening.
When did you make that design?
What, the heli mode one?
Yeah.
I made it probably 3 or 4 days after the meta launch.
Yesterday I spent a couple of hours trying to make a quad rail. It didn't work out.
The battle for Tyhonium Canyon has begun.
Going left.
Plasma tank spotted. Rail walker spotted. Plasma tank spotted. Your top fusion tower has been captured.
Hey, can you give me some heals?
SMG hover spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Rail flyer
Thanks.
spotted. Rail walker spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Your right fusion tower has been captured. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced.
Again.
Your team has captured the left fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Your left fusion tower is under attack.
You're on your own, High Bob, sorry.
Medic
It's all
cruiser
good.
spotted.
It's like 5-second respawn right now, so.
Plasma bomber spotted. SMG hover spotted. Rail flyer spotted. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Your left fusion tower is under attack. Rail flyer spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG hover spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Rail flyer spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Is it just me, or do you think rails are a little bit overpowered right now?
Fusion tower is under attack.
I don't know. I don't get hit with them enough to really judge.
Rail walker spotted. SMG hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
Fuck. I hate flying a helicopter upside down.
Your left fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Rail walker spotted. Rail flyer spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yeah, they're outclocking us badly.
Yeah.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG
I got
tank
to
spotted.
7 clock cycles within like 2 minutes.
Rail walker spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
We gotta make sure we get a tower.
Yep.
Plasma tank spotted. Rail walker spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. SMG hover spotted.
You know when you're respawning like something's wrong with your robot?
Yep.
I think that's happening right now. I can't hardly fly it.
Rail flyer spotted. SMG hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Plasma tank spotted. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your team has captured the left fusion tower.
It's the only problem with the
Shield is
design.
now active.
What was that?
Your plutonium reactor
Thank
is under
goodness
attack.
we got that.
Yeah, the only problem with this design is when I'm shooting down trying to kill the plutonium like that, I can't actually see what I'm shooting
Plasma
at.
bomber spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your left
Ooh,
fusion
major lag.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, same here.
SMG hover spotted. Rail flyer spotted.
I'm getting major lag.
Yeah, it's just like
Your
one
plutonium reactor is under
frame a
attack.
second or something like that.
Yeah.
SMG tank spotted. Rail flyer spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your left fusion tower is under attack. SMG hover spotted. Rail walker spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma tank spotted. Your left fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated.
They're all over
Your
the
plutonium
ground.
reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
I've had 5-second respawn this whole time. Now I've got 30-second respawn.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower.
Oh god.
Fusion shield
Frame
is now
rate.
active. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. Your plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed.
I'm getting like a frame every
Rail
3
flyer
seconds.
spotted. SMG hover spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Medic cruiser spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. 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 SMG tank spotted.
See, now I'm getting to the point where I can one-shot the shields and it's just wrecking people now.
A little bit late in the game though.
Yeah.
Rail flyer spotted.
Oh, there goes half his robot.
SMG hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG hover spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. SMG tank spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Your team has captured the left fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Rail walker spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. Rail walker spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster.
That clock cycle booster is really important.
Yep.
They've had 3 most of the game, we haven't.
Medic cruiser spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your left fusion tower is under attack. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Medic cruiser spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your left fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Plasma tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Plasma tank spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Rail walker spotted.
No. Fuck.
We knew it was gonna happen.
I know, we were 2 down. We put up a pretty good fight considering though.
Yeah.
About got time for one more game before I have to end the stream, so... I'm not sure if I want...
So.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to stick with this bot or not.
It's always interesting hearing the stream after the whole conversation goes on.
Okay, why will this bot not queue up?
It keeps telling me I'm connecting the server.
Okay. I can queue up now.
Hopefully we win this one.
Yeah, I'll switch to my plasma flyer instead. Something a bit different.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all flyers. All plasma flyers, awesome.
Wow.
The battle for Tharsis Rift has begun.
You got all the new shields on there?
Nope. I need to switch to them though.
Yeah, it looks pretty good though.
Your fusion shield is now active.
Got to go back for repairs. The railer took out half my shields, or half my wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't repair correctly. It's still flying strange.
This plasma just hit me and turned me into a thruster stick.
A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced.
Again.
Wow. And so it starts.
Plasma cruiser spotted. Medic hover spotted. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced.
Why does everyone leave?
Plasma cruiser spotted.
User joined your channel.
Sup, Trafel?
Hey there.
How you been?
Not too bad, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. What you doing?
Platooning at tier 10 and getting really annoyed with half the team quitting.
Oh yeah? Want some
Plasma
help?
cruiser spotted.
In a bit, I'm in a game at the moment. I've got 2 people currently in the platoon, but once this one's done, which probably won't take that long, I'll be up for it.
Right on. Just send me an invite when you're done.
We've
Okay.
had like 2 people leave the last like 3 games.
I won't leave. I'll fight to the very end. And it's only because they suck, you know.
Yeah. I only leave when
No
I
balls.
absolutely have to.
SMG
You
hover.
guys sound like you could use some wins.
Yep.
We can make it happen. Anybody a medic?
Not at the moment.
No.
Alright.
Plasma tank spotted. Medic hover spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack.
It'd be nice if I can get through all my bonuses this evening.
Plasma tank spotted.
I know I won't be able to, though.
Yeah. Well, that's because you have too many tier 10 bots.
No, to be quite honest, it's not the amount that I have, it's the fact that some of them are good for the new meta.
Clock cycle
some of them
generator
are good for
activated.
classic. The ones that are good for
Medic
classic
hover
are
spotted.
just no good from the new meta. And
Yeah.
of course, the ones that are good for the new meta are good for classic as well, but the ones for classic just don't work in the
Your
new
right
meta.
fusion tower is under attack.
Which is
Rail
no
flyer
big deal.
spotted.
And of course my
Plasma
megas, so I
cruiser
can't get
spotted.
those either.
Your right
mean, I
fusion
suppose I
tower
could.
has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle generator. SMG tank spotted.
I don't know.
SMG hover spotted.
I could probably bust out a mega while you guys fight now. How many minutes you guys into this match?
7.
7.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a mega or two very quick. It'll be a little while before you guys are done.
Your left fusion tower is under attack.
Well, my first death,
Nice.
I think.
I played a game last.
I wish it would still tell you deaths.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe 2, but I'm sure for damn sure I played a game last night. I didn't die at all.
Yeah, you should have if you win, it should be a perfect victory, you know.
Medic hover spotted.
Right.
Plasma tank spotted.
I keep just barely limping back to our shield.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted.
don't think I've died yet, but I think I've been back to our shield like 8 times.
I'm about to die.
Plasma cruiser spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
This guy's got a really good classic design, and it's good at the beginning, but later on it starts to not be as good.
Plasma tank spotted. Medic hover spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack.
We're doing good this game so far. There are 2 men down too.
Cool. Their shield's down.
Yeah, I'm going into attack.
Medic hover spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack.
I'm trying not to die because I don't think I've died yet, but I can't get back.
SMG hover spotted. Plasma cruiser spotted.
We won.
We're about to
course.
win.
Good. Well, that's cool. Haven't played a Mega in weeks.
SMG hover spotted.
Yeah, I died again.
Medic hover spotted. Plasma cruiser spotted.
Man, that 7-second respawn sucks.
You said you had somebody drop out?
We had 2 people drop out on the
Plasma cruiser
team.
Spotted.
Oh,
They
so
had they have 4 or 3 from their teams. 4. Yeah, 4 people from their team have dropped out. They only have 3 people left.
Yeah, well that's because they were losing so bad.
they must have
Yeah.
a way faster respawn than you guys.
Yeah, their respawn's like 15 seconds for clocked by 12.
Alright. like the way they did that. That's fair.
Although we can literally just farm them as they respawn and not kill the crystal and ridiculous RP. Game over.
Good job.
Finally.
Yay! And that was ranked.
Oh,
Nice.
good. That was my first victory, too. Wow. I'm at 373 million on my friend's leaderboard.
Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream quickly because it's running up on 2 hours and it hates trying to export that on Twitch. The stream will be back in just a sec, please hold on.